Good afternoon, everyone. My Lord, Honorable Mr. Justice P.V. Bajanthri, Honorable the Chief Justice Patna High Court, Honorable Mr. Justice Sudhir Singh, Honorable Judge JD1 Patna High Court, Honorable Mr. Justice Rajiv Ranjan Prasad, Honorable Judge JD2 Patna High Court, other Honorable Judges of Patna High Court, Learned Advocate General, Learned Additional Solicitor General, Learned Chairman Bihar State Bar Council, Learned President Secretaries of all three associations of Patna High Court, learned senior advocates, members of the bar, distinguished guests, family members of Honorable the Chief Justice and officers of Registry. I welcome you all to bid farewell reference to Honorable Mr. Justice P.V. Bajanthri, Honorable the Chief Justice, Patna High Court, on his Lordship's superannuation. I request Honorable Mr. Justice Sudhir Singh, Honorable Judge JD1 Patna High Court, to kindly address the farewell reference. Lordship, please.
Honorable Justice P.V. Bajanthri, the Chief Justice of Patna High Court, brother and sister judges of this court, Shri P.K. Shahi, Learned Advocate General, Dr. K.N. Singh, Additional Solicitor General, Mr. Ramakant Sharma, Chairman Bihar State Bar Council, Shri Shailendra Kumar Singh, President Advocate Association, Shri Uma Shankar, President Lawyers Association, Shri Sanjay Singh, President Bar Association, the learned senior advocates and members of the bar, learned Registrar General and other members of the registry, family members of the Honorable Chief Justice, Shri P.V. Bajanthri. Good afternoon to all. It is with a sense of deep respect and emotion that I rise a bid farewell to Honorable Chief Justice P.V. Bajanthri upon the end of his tenure as a Chief Justice of Patna High Court. My Lord was a great judge. Your tenure as a Chief Justice of Patna High Court has been brief. It has been remarkable purposefully. Having taken oath as Chief Justice on 22nd September 2025, your Lordship's presence had always left a distinct imprint on this institution, though through your discipline, punctuality, and deep sense of duty towards the cause of justice. Your Lordship's journey in law has been both rich and inspiring. Born on 23rd October 1965, your Lordship received early education from the reputed institution of Vidyavardhaka Sangha, KLE Society, and SJRC Law College, Bangalore, where the foundation of integrity and diligence were laid. Enrolled as an advocate in 1990, your Lordship participated before the High Court of Karnataka, Karnataka Administrative Tribunal, and Central Administrative Tribunal, quickly earning respect for the clarity of thought and ethical practices. Your Lordship, as a standing counsel for the Karnataka Public Service Commission in 1993-94, and later as a notary appointed by the Government of India in 2006, reflected the confidence response for its and the fairness and the competence. Elevated as an additional judge of the Karnataka High Court on 2nd January 2015, and later transferred to the Punjab and Haryana High Court in March 2015. Your Lordship, judicial career has spanned across jurisdictions, marked by the balance, precedences, and companions. Your rejoined your parent High Court in November 2018 and were transferred to this Honorable Court on 20th of October 21, where you have served with quiet dedication and grace. As the Chief Justice, Your Lordship had demonstrated the leadership in judiciary is not about command but about character. My Lord, even in the short span you have reminded us that it is not the length of one tenure but quality of one service and defines a legacy. Your calm, demeanor, accessibility, and fairness have touched everyone who had the privilege to work with you. On behalf of my brother and sisters, judges, and entire Patna High Court family, I extend our heartfelt gratitude and warm wishes to Your Lordship. May the year ahead be filled with good health, peace, and happiness. My Lord, your presence will be deeply missed, but your contributions will remain in enduring part of the institution legacy. We thank you for your guidance, your humility, your exemplary service. Thank you.
Mr. Justice P.B. Bajanthri, Honorable Chief Justice Patna High Court, Honorable Justice Sudhir Singh, and companion judges of Patna High Court, Mr. K.N. Singh, Learned Additional Solicitor General, Mr. Ramakant Sharma, Chairman, Bihar State Bar Council, Mr. Sanjay Singh, Mr. Uma Shankar, Mr. Shailendra Kumar Singh, learned senior members of the bar, learned advocates, Registrar General, members of Registry, family members of Honorable Chief Justice Bajanthri. I don't consider this to be a farewell. In fact, we have assembled here to wish him a very bright new chapter in his life. It is not a farewell for the reason that his 5-year tenure is so deeply embedded in us that it has become indelible and it would be difficult to wipe out, and therefore it can't be a farewell. My lords, passion for the responsibility and the work assigned is such great, which could be witnessed even today on the last date of his judicial dispensation, when his lordship devoted some time in adjudicating some matters. Ordinarily, last day of the tenure, one would consider not to adjudicate cases. However, your lordships was very particular even on the last day. My lordships, we had opportunity to assist in large number of cases. The clarity remarkable understanding and perception about the legal provisions is distinctively, my lordships, noticeable. The speed, the manner in which adjudicatory process has been conducted by Justice Bajanthri, I don't think can have any parallel. From serial number 1 to serial number 120, and from 10:30 to 4:15. I would have requested him to give some tip to us what kind of energy pill he is consuming. The same tempo, the same, my lordships, dedication. My lords, husband and wife will be greatly indebted to you for time you devoted in resolving matrimonial disputes. Practically every miscellaneous appeal stood disposed of. CAT matters came to a zero. No pendency in writ petitions arising out of orders passed by CAT. My lordships, you practice the principle in respect of, my lordships, lowly placed employees, class group C, group D, much before what Supreme Court recently said, that sensitivity to the human consequence of prolonged insecurity is not sentimentality but constitutional discipline that should inform every decision affecting those who keep public offices running. This principle came in 2025, which principle you have been practicing since we have seen you from 2021. Though for some of us, my lords, would appear to be harsh. However, in fact, that is not harshness. That is a way of, my lord, asking young advocates to inculcate discipline in them in properly preparing briefs to render effective assistance. Because we have a habit of flipping the pages when questions are asked. That is not liked by his lordship, and rightly so. So it is in a sense learned advocates who assisted your lordship. It was a lesson for them as to how they should prepare themselves for rendering assistance so that the process of adjudication becomes smooth, less time consuming, and expedited. My lords, grasp on different varied subjects, be it service jurisprudence, be it contractual matters, be it, my lordships, matrimonial matters, any subject, and your lordship's understanding was remarkable. Even for some time, my lords were dealing with tax matters. I don't know whether, as a judge in Karnataka, my lords had ever occasion to deal with tax matters. However, we find him equally deft even in tax matters. So, my lords, you will not fade out from our memories. Your contribution to this institution will always be remembered and will be noted in golden letters. My lords, I, on this occasion, wish you a very bright and prosperous future, and let you begin a new chapter with the same sense of my lordship's discipline, with same sense of my lordship's passion, which you have displayed as a judge and later on as a Chief Justice of this High Court. Thank you, my lord.
Senior members of the bar and other committees of the bar, family members of the District Justice Pavankumar who are going to today we are gathered to wish the best to Honorable Mr. Justice Pavankumar, Bhimappa, Bajanthri, our Chief Justice, for his onward journey after having gone to the benches of the Supreme Court from 2021 as a judge and from 22/9/25 till 22/10/25, which is yet to come as the Chief Justice, when you will superannuate and win your honor journey, however you may choose to go. You came in 2021 and it took some time in getting to understand your accent, your jokes, puns, and even your sarcasm. Initially, you were, I admit, a bit of an enigma, as perhaps we were. You also took some time to understand the traditions and ways of the sport. Language, for instance, of some of us, and existence of some of us with this deeply, was against him to disarm the most vocal opponent by showing him that you understood Hindi as well as he, and despite saying otherwise, he understood English as well, as he was able to understand the word dismissed, and everyone in the court smiled at him. Once he got going tirelessly with other honorable judges sitting with you, statistics apart, you went through credit applications emanating from CAT orders, miscellaneous appeals, family matters, and even tax matters. Finished the backlog, and today we are almost up to date. Whatever subject you took up, your disposal was immense. We salute you for your industriousness and hard work, and making counsel also to work equally hard and come to share its goal. Your knowledge of service law and labor laws, latest statutes on your fingertips, help with disposal. Your empathy and compassion for the victims, particularly class 3-4 group C and D employees will be remembered. Mr. Sahi, before me, has said about this, and I cannot but agree with it. Giving maximum relief, but always within the confines of law. Ever since the custom of farewell defenses for retiring judges started, on last working day, the retiring judge will do a few common cases and guys, but today you have set an example by completing your list, hearing and passing orders. Sir, as you go on to your next meetings in life, whatever you choose to do, I am sure you will do it successfully with that industriousness as you have been as a judge in our court, and we will that we will continue your association with the heart, this court and this bar. If you decide to practicing in the Supreme Court, I am sure that connection will be strengthened. On behalf of the Central Government Councils and on my own behalf, I wish you the best. And I pray to Lord Hanumanji that He blesses Mrs. Bajanthri and yourself with good health and all happiness and success in your future endeavors.
Honorable the Chief Justice, Honorable Mr. Justice Sudhir Singh, Shri Uma Shankar, President Lawyer Association, Shri Sanjay Singh, President Bar Association, Learned Advocate General Shri P.K. Sahi Sir, Learned Additional Solicitor General Government of India Dr. K.N. Singh, Honorable Chairman Bihar State Bar Council Shri Ramakant Sharma Sir, family members of the Honorable Chief Justice, Learned Registrar General, members of Registry, senior members of Bar, and my dear colleagues. My Lord, I fully associate myself with the sweet words and sentiments expressed by Honorable Mr. Justice Sudhir Singh, Learned Advocate General, and by Learned Additional Solicitor General, Government of India. However, I would like to add my own humble words and emotions. Your Lordship, it is both an honor and a solemn privilege to stand before this distinguished gathering to bid farewell to an exceptional jurist, an able administrator, and a compassionate human being, Honorable Mr. Justice Pavankumar Bhimappa Bajanthri, the 46th Chief Justice of the Patna High Court. My Lord, your journey through the corridors of law is an inspiring testament to diligence, humility, and unwavering commitment to justice. Born on 23rd October 1963, and having completed your education under the esteemed institution of Vidyavardhak Sangha KLE Society and SJRC Law College, Bangalore, your Lordship's foundation was built upon discipline, learning, and service. Since your enrollment as an advocate in 1990, you have served the law with deep devotion, practicing before the High Court of Karnataka, the Karnataka Administrative Tribunal, the Central Administrative Tribunal, and appearing before various educational authorities. Your tenure as a standing counsel for the Karnataka Public Service Commission and your appointment as notary by the Government of India in 2006 reflect the confidence reposed in your integrity and legal acumen. Your Lordship was elevated as an additional judge of the Karnataka High Court on 2nd January 2015, and soon thereafter transferred to the High Court of Punjab and Haryana on 16th March 2015. You once again graced the Karnataka High Court on 17th November 2018, and finally on 28th October 2021, you took oath as judge of the Patna High Court, and eventually rising to adorn the highest seat of this august institution as its Chief Justice. Throughout this illustrious judicial career, your Lordship has been known for a rare blend of firmness and compassion, ensuring that the majesty of law is upheld without ever losing sight of the human element that justice serves. Your judgments have reflected clarity of thought, depth of understanding, and above all, an unwavering sense of fairness. As the Chief Justice, you have not only dispensed justice, but have also strengthened the administration of the institution. Your emphasis on punctuality, discipline, and accessibility has left a lasting impression on both the bar and the bench. Your dignified conduct and patient hearing have inspired young advocates and reassured litigants of the nobility of this profession. Today, as we bid farewell, we do so with immense respect and gratitude. While the institution shall wish your guidance, your principles and example will continue to light our path. On behalf of entire Advocates Association and on my behalf, I extend our warmest regards and heartfelt appreciation for your invaluable contributions to the cause of justice. We wish your Lordship a life filled with health, happiness, and peace as you embark upon a new chapter. May your days ahead be as enriching and purposeful as the years you have devoted to the service of law. Thank you, my Lord, for your wisdom, grace, and unwavering service to justice. Thank you.
The family members of the Bajanthri and the members of the As all of us know that we have assembled here, we together to Honorable Mr. Justice P.V. Bajanthri, our Chief Justice, who has served as a judge of the sacred institution, including the Karnataka High Court, for the last 11 years. We are indeed sad to be leaving you, and it is with our heavy heart bidding you farewell. These proceedings are meant to share honest thoughts on meaningful judicial theory, appreciate Justice P. Bajanthri's career, some words of goodwill, and the best wishes. The other speakers have expressed their views in detail, but the proceeding also meant to express gratitude to my Lordship on behalf of the London Chamber to the Lawyers Association, who desired to say something on their steadiness, humility, their integrity, hard working, fairness, and uprightness. We have been seeing my Lord for more than about 4 years here. From the day of elevation, from the day of his transfer, his Lordship continued to maintain the culture that is the main Jesus and the temple of justice to the best of its object and its place. Further keeping in view that delay in the judicial process also adds to the cost of justice. Equality before law does not translate itself into equality in the legal sense of the term, unless there is equality of access to the legal. My Lordship always conveyed the same and implemented access to fast, inexpensive, and expeditious justice, which is indeed equal right. Quote of the great philosopher Confucius can easily be referred to here, that is, the superior man is modest in his speech, but exceeds in action. This very quote is widely applicable to a person like my Lord. My Lord's action. My Lord will always be remembered as a justice master. He is a lawyer who was appeared before my Lordship, always felt at home. We never felt uneasy while appearing in any case before my Lord. Save and except of one or two instances, my Lord ultimately conquered the heart of the people. My Lord's hard-working, diligent adherence to the constitution and ability to work at me has gained the trust of the neighbors of the past, who feels my Lord as one of their. I, in the capacity of the President of the Association, am proud to say that Honorable Mr. Justice P. Bajanthri is a great thinker who is equipped, speech, and capable to understand the wider world. Today, as we bid him farewell from our Patna, and we accept our constitution, we pray our Almighty God, my Lord, longevity, health, happiness, peace, and the various care of life, and that even fulfilling next time. May my Lord coming up early, be fulfilled with abundant blessing and exciting opportunity. I conclude my speech by quoting Dr. C.S. Abbott's writer that he do not die because it is over. My the end of journey of often orchestrating path, new doors for his destiny, and the new beginning is at the verge of standing of my life. May the Almighty continue to bless my Lord.
Hello, Justice Singh, Honorable Judge presiding meetings. Hello, Honorable Chief Justice P.V. Bajanthri, Honorable Judges, Shahid Learned Advocate General Bihar, Dr. K.N. Singh, Additional Solicitor General Government of India, Ravakan Sharma, Chairman Bihar Bar Council, Shalin Kumar Singh, President Advocate Association, Shilpa Shankar, President Royal Association, Learned Senior Members of Bar, Learned Registrar General Srimati Bajanthri, and dear brother in the right coming back to very good, and other family members and friends of ours who Chief Justice who have joined this meetings. Lord, it's sad, but sometimes moving on the rest of one's life starts with goodbye. The award today with tribute to Shri P.V. Bajanthri, our esteemed and respected Chief Justice. You had gained varied and wide spectrum of experience practicing before various tribunals like Karnataka Administrative Tribunal, Central Administrative Tribunal, and other tribunals and authorities for matters in education. Your legal knowledge, acumen, and prowess soon was acknowledged, and you were elevated to the bench on 2nd January 2015. You were destined to be a judge of Patna High Court, and you took oath on 20th of October 2021, and were later on 22nd September 2025, elevated as the Chief Justice of the High Court. The bar has been enamored by your witness, trust, and judge of acting, which is mirrored in your many judgments, which are a reflection of your immutable and gracious mind. You are simple, humble, fair, conscientious, and righteous, judging each case on its merit without fear or favor. The real secret of power is consciousness of power. The capability, the talent, the gift, the power within you is in abundance and is unlimited. These attributes which the bar has seen in you find you and regard. You have championed the cause of the weak, marginalized, and downtrodden section of society. As our learned advocate general has mentioned, you empathize and sympathize with the cause of the CFP employees, which speaks volumes of your benevolence and magnanimity. There is a talk that you shall join the Hon'ble report to practice there. Your disciple no doubt, a good choice. But you could write a book or join the new vocation for retired graduate works, join politics. Whatever you choose to do, may you be blessed with good health, energy, and enthusiasm in all your future endeavors and adventures. Mari Krishna Thank you.
Officer of the Ministry, family members of a month earlier, when we were here, assembled in the centenary hall, we were quite ignorant. Honorable Justice Sudhir Singh had rightly said, what the general had also said, that it is a matter of emotion. We are all emotional. When my lord is going to give it to most of the Chief Justice. This holiday also intervened, 5 days are there. Still, my lords have disposed of 120 cases and of criminal and outside every day. Within 5 days, 500-600 cases more. The legacy of Patna High Court is of about 120 years. It will start from 1966. My lord has maintained, not only maintained the liberty, rather has added some feathers in the cap of Patna. Honorable Judges never retired. I, on behalf of the State Bar Council, the entire fraternity, lawyers all over the state, wish and pray to God that today we are living farewell, my Lord, God will look after the welfare of your lordships the rest of your life, the rest innings, my Lord, with happiness, with all generosity, and request your lordship as a general lesson. That what is the yoga, what is the medicine which maintains my Lord? So tells us at 10:30 and at 4:15. My Lord, when you discover that, give us that medicine, give us that blessing. God may bless you, Lord.
Honorable Mr. Justice Sudhir Singh, JAD1, Honorable Mr. Justice Rajiv Ranjan Prasad, JAD2, my esteemed sister and brother judges of the Patna High Court who are present today, Sri P.K. Sai, Advocate General of Bihar,
Dr. K.N. Singh, Learned Advocate General, Additional Solicitor General of India, Shri Ramakant Sharma, Chairman, Bihar State Bar Council, Shri Shailendra Kumar Singh, President, Advocates Association, Shri Uma Shankar, President, Lawyers Association, Shri Sanjay Singh, President, Bar Association, learned senior advocates and the members of the bar, learned Registrar General, members of the registry, and the staff of the court, my family members. Pranam to one and all. महात्मा गौतम बुद्ध, महावीर एवं मगधा साम्राज्य के महान पावन भूमि को मैंने प्रणाम करता हूँ। और आप सबका आभार व्यक्त करता हूँ और आज आपके सामने कृतज्ञता के भाव से खड़ा हूँ। I am most grateful and feel honored for the kind and generous words spoken about me by the speakers of Honorable Mr. Justice Sudhir Singh, JAD1, Shri P.K. Sai, Learned Advocate General of Bihar, Dr. K.N. Singh, Learned Additional Solicitor General of India, Shri Ramakant Sharma, Chairman, Bihar State Bar Council, Shri Shailendra Kumar Singh, President, Advocates Association, Shri Uma Shankar, President, Lawyers Association, Shri Sanjay Singh, President, Bar Association, and other esteemed speakers. I have discharged my last day of judicial function today, which continued over a period of 10 years, 9 months, and 15 days. It is the time to take the blessings from all of you present here for my family members and myself. At this moment, I deeply recollect my life as a student, lawyer, and also as a judge. I studied in Vidyavardhaka Sangha, KLE Society, and SJRC Law College, Bangalore. Enrolled as an advocate in the year 1990 and practiced in the High Court of Karnataka, Karnataka State Tribunal, Central Administrative Tribunal, and Educational Authorities. In the year 93-94, I appeared as a counsel for Karnataka Public Service Commission and appointed as a notary by the Government of India in the month of May 2006. And thereafter appointed as an additional government advocate for the state of Karnataka in the month of October 2013, and then appointed as an additional judge of the Karnataka High Court on 2nd January 2015. Further, I was transferred to Punjab and Haryana High Court on 16th March 2015 and was repatriated to Parent High Court of Karnataka on 17th November 2018, approximately after serving there for about 3 years and 8 months, and later I was transferred to this Patna High Court, where I took oath and office on 20th October 2021. That occasion marked the commencement of a most memorable chapter of my judicial journey set upon the sacred and enlightened soil of Bihar, the landlord of Buddha, a timeless source of wisdom and inspiration. In the course of my tenure, I found both comfort and clarity and was constantly encouraged to strive for greater excellence in the discharge of my duties. My aim was to hear the maximum number of cases and reduce the pendency of the Honorable Court. In the span of 10 years, 9 months, and 15 days, as a judge, I have disposed more than 40,000 cases approximately. From my earliest years as a puisne judge to my present role as a Chief Justice, serving this esteemed High Court of our nation has been nothing short of a remarkable and unforgettable honor. I took charge as acting Chief Justice of Patna High Court on 29th August 2025 and then took the oath as the Chief Justice of Patna High Court on 21st December 2025. During my tenure, nearly 4 years and 1 month in this august institution, I had the privilege of sharing bench with as many as 16 honorable judges. Each one of them, with their distinct outlook and judicial wisdom, enriched my own understanding and contributed immensely to the collective process of decision making. Not only this, all the honorable judges with whom I shared the bench, they made tremendous efforts to make me understand Hindi languages and ultimately bridge the gap between the bar and the bench. Together, we have endeavored to dispense justice in the vast number of matters touching the lives of countless litigants. This experience for me has been both humbling and deeply fulfilling, and will remain one of the most cherished chapters of my journey. I express my heartfelt gratitude to CPK Sai, Land Advocate General, and his team for his continuous support, dedication, and valuable assistance on behalf of the state government, which is the biggest litigant in the court. I acknowledge Mr. Sai as a person of exceptional legal acumen and appreciate his assurance of time-bound cooperation from the government. I also convey my special thanks to Sri P.K. Sai Ji, Land Advocate General, for his personal interest and sustained efforts in finalizing the land for the establishment of Bihar Judicial Academy. The assistance rendered by Mr. Sai in improving court infrastructure and administrative framework for the judiciary in the state of Bihar is acknowledged with a deep appreciation. And I also extend my deep sense of gratitude to all other stakeholders for their invaluable contributions and unwavering support in the dispensation of justice. Your dedication, cooperation, and commitment has been instrumental in upholding the rule of law and ensuring timely justice. My dear young advocates, the future custodians of our justice system, I implore you to recognize that the true essence of our noble profession transcends not merely legal advocacy. However, it also embodies a solemn commitment to equity and service, particularly to those emerging from humble means. I earnestly appeal to the senior members of the bar to extend their mentorship, guidance, and encouragement unreservedly. Let us foster an environment where talent is nourished irrespective of financial circumstances, where knowledge flows freely, and where the scaffolding of support ensures no aspirant is left adrift. In lifting one another, we elevate the very fabric of justice. My message to young advocate is: read a judgment daily, embrace technology regularly, grow constantly, stay sharp, stay ahead. It is worth profound reverence that I convey my gratitude to all distinguished members of the bar and the bench collaborating with such erudite and principled jurists here in the Patna High Court has been enduring an honor. Together you have exemplified the highest standards of dignity, decorum, and professionalism. The camaraderie and mutual respect that underpin our functioning have been the cornerstone of our collective success. I am eternally indebted for your unwavering commitment in upholding the sanctity of this revered institution. To be my loved family members, I cherish friends and all dignitaries gracing this occasion. I offer my deepest appreciation. Your steadfast support has been my pillar through every challenge and triumph alike. The grace with which you have embraced every sacrifice, and the gentle words of encouragement you offered in the moments of uncertainty have been a constant source of strength and blessings throughout my journey. This milestone is as much as yours, it is mine, and I am profoundly thankful for your presence and blessings today. The hallowed precedents of the Patna High Court have been crucible wherein my ideals of justice were forged and refined. I carry vivid memories of adjudicating matters that intimately touch the lives of the impoverished, the marginalized, and the unheard, reminding us all that justice must not be privilege of the few, but the birthright of every citizen. Our common law heritage demands accessibility, fairness, and compassion. The landmark judgment passed in this court stand as a testimony to our relentless pursuit of inclusivity and equity, epitomizing the principle that the scale of justice must balance in favor of the vulnerable, poor, and marginalized community of the society who has been deprived of justice for centuries. A judicious temperament anchored in empathy, coupled with unwavering integrity and courage, forms the bedrock of a judiciary worthy of public faith. It is this synthesis of a legal rigor, human sensitivity that must perennially animate our judicial endeavors, ensuring that justice is both done and pursued to be done. As I bid you from the Office of the Chief Justice of Patna High Court and from active judicial service, I do so with a heart brimming with gratitude to the bar, the bench, the dedicated court staff, and all those who, with unseen hands, uphold the edifice of justice. Your companionship and support have enriched this journey beyond measures. At the same time, I should appreciate cooperation of my sister and brother judges in both Karnataka High Court and Punjab and Haryana High Court who have made my stay comfortable at the relevant point of time. Last but not the least, I recognize and value the role of all stakeholders, including legal aid institutions, law enforcement agencies, who have contributed meaningfully to the administration of justice, as well as officers of the registry, Registrar General, PPS, registrars, protocols, Dr. Pradhan, including my secretary, personal assistants, stenographers, court masters, jamadars, and all the dedicated staff of the High Court who have extended all kinds of support during my stay in the state of Bihar. Permit me to say a few lines that encapsulate my sentiments. कोई अच्छा कर्म किया हो तो उन्हें जरूर याद करें. जो भी भूल चूक हुई है तो उससे कृपया माफ करें. A wise man once said, success attracts enemies, progress invites jealousy, being too friendly invites a lot of disrespect. Thank you all once again. May the triumph of justice, the illumination of truth, and the spirit of compassion continue to guide this esteemed institution and those who serve it. Wishing you all very happy Diwali and Chhath Puja. Jai Hind.
My Lord, may I seek permission from the chair to announce the culmination of the program. Program stands culminated accordingly.